The Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Lions and the Yankees. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And now, Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First delivery to him. Fouled off.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And another foul ball. And the pitch. And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2.
Gotta love the battle we're seeing right out of the gates in this game. That's 7 pitches now, and if this is any indication, we're in for a good contest here.
The 2-2 one more time. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Betts has a read on it. 1 out. Stepping in next, number 10. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Fouled away. Just getting started here in the Bronx. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Grounder down the line at third. And no shot there for Chipper. It's a fair ball.
Batting third.
To the plate now, Chipper Jones. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home.
That's it. Ball 2.
Carroll has a play. 2 down. Striding in is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 0-1 the count. Check by Hernandez. The pitch. Swing and oh my. Hit him with the high. Into the second deck and gone.
Batting fifth.
So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Guerrero in front, 2-0 to Vlad.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Carroll ranging into the outfield. He's there to track it down. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Mookie.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Betts.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Verlander, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. As the first pitch to him is in there for a cold strike 1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Betts aboard here at first with nobody out. Fouled off. Hit in the air down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
Oh, the old classic 2-strike. Let's throw the fastball right down the middle. Not in this game. Gotta believe you gotta work the corners a little bit more. Fastball command is paramount at this level.
Number 10 is there, and he's got it for the first out.
Batting third, the first baseman.
Comes set. Here's the
Miguel
0-0 pitch.
Cabrera.
Runners on first with one down. And it's fouled away. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Betts to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Runner at first with two gone. And
Batting
standing
fourth,
in now, one of the
the
best
third baseman,
players of the past 2
Chipper.
decades, the great Chipper Jones. No balls and 1 strike. Now a swing, and this is fouled straight back right off the catcher's mask, and that might have dazed him for a moment here. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Fouled away. 2 out with a man at first. And he fouls this one off. Now Chipper connects. Deep left field. Betts looking up. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Into the box now.
Batting
Bryce
fifth,
Harper.
the right fielder.
He'll swing and hit this one hard, but fouled off to the left and out of play. Verlander's ready, coming at him with the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder, Mike.
As Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
You know, there aren't many guys that can just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Popped up. Carroll is under it. 1 out. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up Mookie Betts. First pitch on the way. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Now here's a swing, and yet another pop-up toward the left side of the diamond. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike 1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Betts stands at first with 1 out. Popped him up. Lindor is calling for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box, Justin Verlander. He's set, and the pitch. As Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weapon.
But we'll leave it right there as he strikes. Digging in, the switch hitter, Christian Carroll, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Not shortstop.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Ball 1, well below the zone. The 1-1. Hit back up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Into the box, Cedric Mullins.
The center fielder, number 31.
To second for one. On to first, a double play. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a circle change, but he takes it low, ball 2. In there, 2-1.
Hey, be on the lookout right here. Usually when a pitcher drops in a curveball for a strike looking, now he'll try and throw it in the dirt, get you to fish a little bit. I want to see where he goes here.
And he gets there as he had a lot of ground. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. A bouncer to the left side, reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. At the plate now is number 10. He singled first time up. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
High in the air down the right field line. Harper is there, 2 down. Now to the plate, Chipper Jones. He popped out in his first trip. And he takes ball 1. Fouled off. So 1-1 home. Is a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball. And Chipper so good at waiting for his pitch. He's got it to 3-1 now. Here it comes. Popped into the air, back behind second. Lindor is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Now it'll be Felix Hernandez. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now the pitch. And that misses, 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
The left fielder,
Mookie Betts comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
2-0 now. Now the pitch.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Francisco Lindor is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
2-1.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Pulled toward right center field. And there to take it in is Guerrero, and that's out number 2. So 2 down and a runner at first, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera. At the knees, strike 1. And Boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First offering on its way. The 1-0 home. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. So one away in the inning, but danger lurks in the person of Vlad Guerrero. First pitch coming, here it is. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High and deep to right center. Mullins is there, and it's a very quick inning as this. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman.
Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
That's a ball.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Just hung in there on that one. He'll try again, 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout. There's one away. Here's the first pitch. Bryce Harper is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Hit sharply on the ground. And now a toss to the pitcher Verlander for the out. Now to bat, Christian Carroll. He singled in his first AB.
Christian Carroll.
A ball and no strikes. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Verlander into his motion. Here comes the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off the circle change here as he moves into the driver's seat. 3-1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Right fielder looking up at the track. The wall. Gone! At the plate, Cedric Mullins. As he'll watch a breaking ball that comes back to catch the outside corner for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And it's fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
2-2 the count. Swing and a shot toward right center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting, catcher, Yasmani.
At the plate now, Yasmani Grandal batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Fouled away.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire. Now at the plate is Mookie Betts, singled in his last at-bat.
The center fielder.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Hit sharply on the ground. There to take it is Chipper. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Smoke toward the hole. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. In now, Justin Verlander. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Has a look, now the pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. There's one. On to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. So it's back to the top of the order now. And into bat is Trey Turner. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Verlander, the runner at first with 2 gone. High in the air out towards shallow right. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the pitcher, Felix Hernandez. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. First pitch on its way. Mookie Betts stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change, 1-2. Verlander starting to run up his pitch count. He's at 75 thus far. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The next 1-2 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Francisco Lindor is on deck. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he fouls this one off. Another payoff pitch. Loud contact by Mookie, and a ball carrying well to left field. And this one is gone. A home run. So here's Francisco Lindor now. As he sends it on the ground to first. Toss behind the back. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
Now batting, first base.
And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Their count now at 2-2. Verlander's ready. Here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Trout has a read on it, and that retires the side. Stepping in once again is number 10, a hit in 2 tries so far.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Swing, and he pops him up. Carroll calls for it. He's got it 1 away. And stepping in, Chipper Jones. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Well, and he helps him out there. It's 3-1. Fouled off. And the payoff pitch. Popped him up. And Chipper's got it. 2 gone now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Now a changeup from Hernandez as he gets ahead. It's 0-1.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike and now you go to work just picking apart the corners.
Throw in time and the side is retired. And now here is Chipper Jones. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Third baseman, Chipper.
Goose Gossage enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Your attention, please.
Now the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Up next, Bryce Harper. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Harper.
A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Stepping in now Christian Carroll.
Christian.
As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Gossage, a 36-year-old veteran. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a sinker, and a changeup. 2-0 now. Chop toward the second baseman. He's got to hurry. On to first, and there were 2 down. So now here is Cedric Mullins. He doubled his last time up. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Seared down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Gossage is ready. Here it comes. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is. So here is Vladimir Guerrero. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. High in the air into shallow left center. Betts coming on. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So next to hit is Mike Trout. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A ball and no strikes. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. And it's fouled away. Next pitch for Felix will be number 75 in the ball game. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's Mookie Betts. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Here's the 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Yasmani Grandal is on deck. Fouled away. And a 2-2 sinker falls in there. 3-2 now.
Fell behind early in this one, 3-0, and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
Throw gets him. 2 down. So now to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. A ball and a strike. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And he fouls this one off. Trout stands at second with 2 gone. Hit in the air to left. Betts giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
For the traditional.
Digging in will be Yasmani Grandal. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Into center field, line drive base hit. So now to the plate, Felix Hernandez, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is. David Ortiz is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Now the first pitch. As Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
But no problem at first, and that's the first out.
The batter
here now is Trey Turner.
Second baseman.
First offering. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next, it'll be number 10. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Mookie will make the play, and that retires the. Alex Reyes is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. And now in the box, Francisco Lindor. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Second baseman.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Lindor.
Fouled off. Reyes, a 6'4" right-hander. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, a curve, and a changeup. 2 balls and a strike. Turned on down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Sinker, 3-2 now. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
Now batting, the
First pitch on the way. Miguel Cabrera stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Hey, that's a quality take right there. He knows the pitcher's trying to get him to hit a ground ball and roll 2.
To second for 1, on to first, and they get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play, and set to go is the third baseman, Chipper Jones. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Next to hit, Bryce Harper. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, he absolutely torched the fastball his last time up. Pretty much a no-doubter, so he's got to be feeling pretty confident right here.
Behind 0-2 now. Right side. Turner gloves it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. The 1-1 home. Two and 2. And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now. 3-2. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4. And they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Kenley Jansen takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Jansen.
Harper is there, 1 away. So next to bat will be Vladimir Guerrero. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Ready with the 1-1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Now a chopper to first. Might only get one. One there. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. 5-2 the final score tonight. New York get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Felix Hernandez earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth and watching it.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena, el gozo corre por mi vena, vamos a olvidarnos de la pena, esta fiesta nadie la frena, sin parar, porque traímos bomba para fincar, y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar, no importa lo que pase vamos a gozar, traemos el sazón y son Mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y apuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no hay Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Que te la echo mi español muy malo. I speak English till I get up tu condado. Hit the beach and 40 deep with mis hermanos. Ya don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that cooked me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, get my enemies un cale, yeah, boy. DR down to Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar.
Esto es para el rico, esto es para el pobre, para el que le falta, para el que le sobre, para el que lo quiera y no lo tenga, para el que lo tenga y no lo quiera, para la iglesia, para el caserío, para los que son y los que no son de los míos, y para los tigres que andan en jipeta y hasta los que andan en bicicleta.
Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Lions and the All-Stars. Here now is Trey Turner, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ball one to start the at-bat. That evens it up 1-1. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2. Number 10 will be next. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he is going to have extra bases to start the evening. And he will cruise into second base as he starts things out tonight with a double. To the plate now, number 10, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. He's got it, the tag, and he is out. Next to dig in, Chipper Jones. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with one down. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. A chance for Chipper at third. He's right there. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. So a runner at first with 2 away, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, here is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Canada, the second baseman.
And a bouncing ball, foul.
Turner.
A The windup and the 0-1. Holds off on the slurve that time, and it's 1-2. On a line, that's a base hit. Into the box
Batting
now,
second.
number 19.
The shortstop.
Fouled away.
Number 19.
Turner gets his lead at first, nobody out. Now a chopper to first, might only get one. There's one.
He's out.
Return throw gets him at first. It's a 3-6-1
Batting
double
first.
play.
The third baseman.
Wheels and
Skipper.
deals. Here's the first pitch.
Go.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Trout has a read on it, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. Second inning set to go, and stepping up the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
The right fielder.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Guerrero in front, 2-0 to Vlad. Now the 2-0. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. The 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Batting 6.
So the next to bat will be Mike Trout. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first in time to take care of Trout. A double play. Next it'll be Mookie Betts. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Betts.
Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Last half of the second set to go. And next to bat will be the first baseman, David Ortiz.
The first baseman.
Lifted down the line and left.
Ortiz.
And foul. The windup and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Guerrero.
Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Now a high fly ball headed for the corner in left. It has the distance, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
His heart sank right there when that ball met the bat, but just had him out front just enough.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
The center fielder.
That's his swing and left a fly ball to right center. On the move is Betts. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.